Hello, beautiful friends. I'm Ginny, and today I'm going to share with you a meditation on creating something new. I'm hearing a lot of people talk about creating something new as we prepare to enter a new year. It's also fun to think about creating something new when there's something new going on in your life. For example, a new home, a new job, a new relationship, or at the beginning of a season, beginning of a holiday. As you feel ready, sit up nice and tall. It's nice to have your feet touching something, touching the floor or touching a cushion. As you feel ready, go ahead and close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. Take a moment to bring your attention to the center of the head, which is exactly where you might imagine it would be, behind the eyes, about halfway back. Have your attention there and begin to notice your breath as you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Creating something new. What comes to mind when you think about creating something new? There may be some resistance coming up about why you can't create whatever's on your mind. Notice that you have a grounding cord connecting you to the earth. And imagine that you might be able to send any resistance, any yes buts that come up out of your space through that cord. I also have a lot of clients and students who just imagine that they are removing all the resistance from their space. If you're not particularly visual, you can just imagine or know that you're moving it out of your space. Making room in your space for what you want to create. Resting your attention in the center of the head, which is a place of great neutrality. Notice what comes up when you think about creating something new. Notice if that brings you joy or excitement. Notice if it brings up resistance. In other words, yeah, but. Yeah, but. I'm not a New Year's resolution person. I'm not a goal setter. So on and so forth. What's the self-talk that might be coming up that might be preventing you from having some fun with creating something new? Imagine that you might release those yes buts. Imagine that it might be simple. And then begin to notice what your next creation is. What would you like it to be? What would be fun for you? What would be something exciting you could bring to the world? We all have something to bring to the world. And when we are in our own space, creating what we want to create, we are providing something to the world. Even if what we're creating is today is going to be a great day, that is a healing to people around you. That is an offering to people around you. So notice what you would like to create. What is coming up for you? Begin to build a few details around it. If you're a visual person, perhaps some colors and textures are coming to mind. For me, I see a lot of words, so maybe words are coming to mind. Validate that however you create is the way that you create. From the center of your head, you can be in a place of non-judgment and create. Begin to fill in a few more details of whatever it is that you would like to create. Perhaps what you're after is an emotion. Perhaps, for example, you're looking for a little more freedom. Perhaps you're looking for something that's more material. Perhaps, for example, a new home. Perhaps you're looking for a new opportunity, a new job. Begin to fill in the details of whatever it is that you would like to create. Allow those details to be as robust as feels appropriate right now. And know that this is your creation, nobody else's. So you don't have to be thinking about what others want. And it's likely that what you want to create will evolve as you dig into it. So for this moment in time, imagine what it would be. What would be perfect if you had your creation right now? Giving yourself permission to change it as often as you want after this moment, because each new moment is a new moment, a new opportunity. And what you want and what you need change. And it's a new moment now. And again now. So be playful. What would you like to create? What would be the icing on the cake? What would you really like to create now? What are you ready for now? You might imagine a screen in front of you and you might be filling in all the details. Or if you're a list maker, you might be imagining the list and all of the things that are coming with your new creation. Know that you are a powerful, energetic being and you have the capacity to create. And in fact, you do create every day. Every day we all create many, many things. And our presence in the world is a gift to those around us. And what is the gift that you are offering through this new creation? Validate that you are a powerful and amazing, energetic being with something very important to offer. And then let all of that go and take your attention back to the center of the head and the breath. Notice the space around you, your aura, and begin to fill in the aura. Fill in all the spaces where you released energy. Fill it in with your own unique vibration of energy, which is as unique as your fingerprint. Fill up your space with you. Notice how that feels to fill in your aura with more of you. Take an inhale and exhale. Notice also that you have an energetic connection to the earth. Let that go and create a new one. And as you feel ready, you're going to open your eyes and begin to look around the space where you're seated. It's a really nice way to come back into your space. So that was a really short meditation. Know that you can build on it. A meditation doesn't need to be an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours. It can be 5 minutes. Notice how you were feeling. If that was something that was satisfying to you, you can come back to it again and again, perhaps as your creation evolves, or perhaps as you start new things. Validate yourself for showing up for yourself today and spending a few minutes just going within, noticing breath, noticing your offering. You are fabulous. Thanks for joining. See you tomorrow.